on a Sunday evening. What is everyone up to? We're just trying to punch out some dailies. Basically, we're to the point of the end game grind. Um, just trying to improve the gear, set our elemental teams of at least 4 up. Still trying to summon the Fate Core Bathory, but so far no luck. The string of Fate banners are not very forgiving for anyone that's summoned on them, or if you've had luck on them, good on you, but I have not. They've been pretty harsh. I think I've almost cleared her banner and still don't have her. So the way it's going, I'll end up having to do every multi to try to get her and not until the end. But hopefully we'll be able to do a summon or two today for you guys. Maybe we'll have the streamer luck. We can hope. Oh, I still have this chick on the team. I've been trying to level up side characters. A friend of mine said he leveled up a lot of the legendaries, like the 3 and 4 stars, and it gave him a lot of currency for hitting like the little thresholds for summons. And I need to work on elemental teams anyway. I don't really have gear for everyone yet either. Xeon here is my best geared character. He's sitting at about 270k combat power, with Bathory and Anastasia very close behind. And then Rudley, he's kinda like my lower top unit for DPS, and Barnabas is he's my lowest of my main 5, but I mean the tank seems less important at the moment anyway. It doesn't really take too long to knock out the dailies. I'm just hoping I can pick up enough of the currency to do a summon or two. I did get my weekly tournament reward, so I think it was 700 for hitting Challenger 3. I pushed a little bit, but I probably could have did a little better. If I can't drop out of that though, and I could just maintain that rank, I wouldn't mind just sitting at like a comfortable 700 every week. It's like 4 multis a month. If you could just maintain, it's not bad. As always, I'm multitasking. I'm grinding fodder units on Epic 7 off to the side here on my phone. I know this will net me about, I think it's like 56 currency. It's not too bad. It doesn't take too long to do these dailies. It's the running some of the, I guess, daily resource grinds take a while, especially if you're just below the power threshold to auto complete like your set of 5. Also, I've been trying to get the kinda looks like a pacifier, the piece you need to limit break your guys to 6-star. Not had any luck getting those to drop. So that's kinda something. I finally did get my second legendary item from the dragon crafting though. I got a weapon, which is on Xeon. I think Bathory and Anastasia are full purple gear, and Rudley and Barnabas have like 2 pieces each left. They need purple, but we're slowly working on it. I think I grinded this game way too hard in like the first 2 days it was out, that I burned up all the content. I should have like kind of sat back and got into the story and lore of the game, but instead I rushed to beat, chapter 10. There's I do need to go back and get the last couple stars on chapter 10. It should be much easier at this point, that my whole team is built up a lot more than they were. Yeah, I keep forgetting to take her out of the party. I don't even know how strong she is. I guess it doesn't matter for these missions though. If there's any other mobile games or PC games or anything you guys want to see me stream or check out, feel free to shoot me a message even, and or leave it in the comments, or say something in chat, and I'll check it out. We'll stream it. We'll go over what I think about the game. I recently installed a game a lot of people seem to be going back to check it out. I thought about doing an impression on that. I played it a little bit. It's not bad. It's a what is it? I'm having a brain fart. The Saint Seiya game, the Saint Seiya gacha game. It's not bad. I mean, it's your typical hero collector, but the story and the combat, you get 6 characters and they get team attacks and stuff. There seems to be a good bit of synergy, so it's pretty neat. Yeah, that's a good daily haul. So about every 2 days you get a account rank up too, which is good because I think at rank 40 you get about 1,000 currency. So tomorrow there'll be that. So we need about 100 Zess to do 2 summons today. We can probably hit, yeah, because we'll hit a lot of these today. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Oh, we got a little journal thing here. So we'll continue our weekly grind. I'm curious. Oh, curious. I saw it. After you finish your dailies, you can get the skyship. It's usually someone in your skyship clan. Which, speaking of skyship clan, mine should be, the Rage clan should be hitting 5 today. If enough people donate, yeah, we should hit 5 today. And that'll unlock the Alliance raids, which is something I look forward to. Definitely something else to do, so that'll be good. Let's see what we got here. I'm curious to see how they re-rank you after a week. I didn't check the first week. So we're in XES 3. So it did take me down some. So okay. So we have to work back a little bit. That's not too bad. What team do I have set up for PvP? Should be my main team, but they're pretty stout. This should be a semi-easy clap. Should be anyway. He's got Ulam. He has the Ulam Bathory combo. So, I mean, there is that to watch out for. I know that's kind of like a vicious team, because they can break, I think, 3 of your units instantly. So, but he doesn't seem to have Fate Core Xeon. So, I mean, I'm running the double Dragon Blood team, which seems to be like the standard meta at the moment. He doesn't have the Fate Core Ulam, so we do have that advantage. So yeah, we'll just have to get back to Challenger. It shouldn't be bad. I mean, I can probably maintain getting 700 gems a week. So I mean, we're 100% okay with that. And realistically, I don't really need any more characters to build. I mean, some dupes of these guys would be cool. I want Bathory's Fate Core because she's kind of like a staple to the team, and I need to get her attack up more for her passive. So that's kind of the reason behind chasing that a little bit. And I'm already very invested in her banner. There's not much left on it. And then I might actually go for Rudley before Rochelle if we're talking about chasing a string of Fate banners, because I already have Rudley with one or two dupes. So realistically, I think pulling the Fate Core Rudley would put mine at like +3 with his Fate Core. So I think that would actually be better than getting Rochelle with his Fate Core with 0 dupes. So we just need to work on our daily grinds. I need to push the Labyrinth some more. I think I'm almost done with the hard mode. That'll be good. I do really like this game. I hope in this coming week's patch that there's a so we got light dark. My light dark team is pretty terrible actually. Pretty terrible. Yikes. What do you need for the special condition? We can do it, but man, we're probably not winning. Yeah, light dark is rough for me. Yeah, we might have to drop back one. That's kind of rough. I did pull what's her name? The demon looking like ghost chick. I pulled her Fate Core. That's her in the front row. So she's not terrible. I don't think. Yeah. This is where like I need to work on my element teams. I'll struggle with the light dark day, it seems. I think the forest day and the machine day I have like better teams built for. I do hope there's like an event or some more content though coming up this coming week, something to grind. My boy Baelish, the character I've pulled more than any other. I would have 2 copies of him like fully maxed out by now. Yeah, I forget her name, but I pulled her Fate Core from the Bathory banner as well. Xeon, in my opinion, is the most busted unit in the game. He can solo most maps, which a lot of other characters can't do. I've been playing a little bit of that Hero Cantare. It's kind of like a idle game hero collector that's pretty good. I noticed a lot of other YouTubers are playing it. It's not bad. I had some decent luck on like my beginner polls. Is what got me to I guess, keep with it. I think I'm almost finished with the story on that game, on normal. I don't think I'm very far in hard, maybe chapter 6 over there. This guy's cool looking. Look at Baelish with the dodge. What a champ. Yeah, hopefully, between finishing the dailies and then what other achievements I can finish, we'll rack up enough currency to do a pull or two for you guys. I don't know how long I'll stream today, and I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow or what time. One of my dogs is having a pretty big surgery, so, you know, that will take precedence for sure. Bathory's very good. I wasn't on the Bathory train when I started the game. I definitely thought Bernadette was better, and I'm still partial to Bernadette as a character, but I can, Bathory has one of those unique passives that make her busted. I think I want to replace Barnabas in the grand scheme of things, though, for a Galoof, is it? Because I think he has like a passive that gives your whole team more HP, and I think, in the grand scheme of things, we'll need that. The special attack animations in this game are literally top notch. Literally top notch. I think we do have some other good upcoming mobile games still, though. I look forward to anyway. Tales of Crestora, I think, comes out soon, which should be pretty good. And then the long-awaited Sinualis. I know I've been pre-registered for that for what feels like a year, so I'll definitely check them out. I don't know if Sinualis might have passed its, prime for like releasing, because now it has to compete with. Had it came out when it initially planned to, it wouldn't have had to compete with like Exos Heroes or Grand Cross. But those games are. I think it's going to be hard to top those. Spirit Sanctum. Let's see what we got here. Maniac. Suggest. Yikes, that's rough. I think we're gonna do it though. Yeah, I think we can do it. If anything, the actual 8-man dragon or the 10-man dragon will be a little tougher today. We got a 3 front line, 2 back. Baelish is my main DPS with Xeon. It's funny. I mean, they could probably do it though. She heals. I don't actually know what she does. I just leveled her because for the currency. Cybele is really good. I do want to build her completely, like gear her up and everything, but I don't have the gear or the resources to build another character completely up yet. I mean, if it boils down to it, Xeon will end up soloing the whole map. That's just how good he is. I need to put some gear on her actually. She'll probably be pretty good when she's geared. I also kinda started playing well, I've been playing it, but I'm picked it up again a little more than I have been. Final Fantasy War of the Visions, because it's kind of like a what I consider like you have to have it as a main game. But I have like a pretty solid setup over there. They just need some work. You know, I pulled some dupes of some of my characters. I just I didn't get to max out one of the limited characters, and I have to wait for him to come back to max limit break him. I pulled him like the last day before the banner left and managed to limit break him 3 times before it left. So what's going on, Dr. Sleep? The luckiest free-to-play player in the world. Doing some of that daily Exos Heroes grind. Hoping to be able to do a summon or two today. Maybe finally end my Bathory suffering. And getting to use my boy Baelish because it's a dark light day. $11, good lord. That's a rough streak. I can't argue with that. That is definitely a rough streak, buddy. It makes me curious to what's coming this coming week. I don't think I've ever gotten the pity 700. I feel like I need it though, based on the way the Bathory banner's been treating me. Oh, that was a neat animation. So every time you get 5, they just give you like a free multi. So you're not guaranteed a pity unit at 5 without getting one. You just get a free summon every time. Is basically what that is. It's like hush money. Don't complain to anyone. Well, this is gonna come down to old Xeon soloing it. My dark light team is not the strongest. Oh my god, that's so great. She resurrected the team. I fucking love that character. Cybele is such a good 4-star unit. Let's just resurrect everyone. That's fine. Cybele will res them again. Whatever. No deals either. I mean, I haven't had a deal since like the second day I was playing. So I definitely feel that. I'm not about the full price life. Yeah, I haven't blessed my Cybele to 5-star because I like Anastasia better, but she'll probably be the next healer I fully build out. I mean, mine's maxed out like 5/5. I like she's got all 5 dupes and plus 5 from the what is it? Enchanting or whatever. So I mean, aside from blessing her to limit break her cap. Mine's maxed out. And of course, she'll need good equipment. We just haven't got that far yet. She will require that super item, I think, to get her to 6-star. I thought everyone needed that to get the 6 stars. Maybe not though, because she's like a lower rarity character. I'll have to check. I mean, if I get the oh yeah, yeah, but you probably need some of the 5-star materials to get them to 6-star. So I've been kind of just saving, because I don't need her for any content besides Dark Light Day right now. If I get Bathory's Fate Core, she'll without a doubt be the first one I bless to 6-star. If not, it might be Xeon, because I think I'm only one dupe away from him, so he'll be able to go to like level 100 6-star. That'll probably put mine close to if not 400k power. So we'll just let him one man the game if it comes to it. The ultimate 3-star. My Dark Light team isn't built up enough where I can like auto do the maps, so I have to actually play each map 3 times, so it takes a little while to get my dailies done at the max difficulty for Dark Light Day. I'm hoping this week though brings like a new event, not just a new banner, because I'm kind of beat from, getting hit with 2 good banners back to back. I think everyone needs some time to save. Because definitely free to play, I think it's impossible to keep up with the meta. If they drop a new meta defining unit every week, like 2 units that can Dragon Shield and counterattack with Wrath. I mean, PvP's already like, if you don't have them, you're probably going to lose. So I think, like, as a free-to-play player, if they continue to drop units like that, you're going to run out of currency and resources without content to grind for it. Because you're not going to be able to rank PvP to get currency every week if you can't beat them. The first 5 banners, that's rough, because you're going to probably need all 5 of those heroes. Are going to be meta defining, and I mean, free to play currency will dry up, and like you said, there hasn't been a deal. Once you get the packs from the shop, it doesn't seem to be like new packs there with every banner, because there was no new packs for this coming banner. So it's gonna look like it's gonna come down to a whale game, I guess, unless you're willing to do the long game and suffer. Like the plus is for PvP, you don't lose points until you hit Challenger, but the bad thing is you're not gonna hit Challenger to get your better weekly reward if you can't beat the dragon units. I mean, I had to do 28 summons to get Xeon, so I can only imagine if you have to pity each one, there's no way. Yeah, if you have 5 units that can do like the Dragon Shield and Wrath, that team is going to be like busted OP. Because any one of those units seem like they could solo like a whole map. A team of 5 of them, that's just, I don't know, unbalanced. Not good for the meta. I mean, as you could see, for like, even if I don't have the units for um, one of the elemental days, Xeon is going to carry me through. They're going to kill my 4 dark light units that can't do it, and then Xeon's going to finish the map on like the max difficulty. So, I mean, it takes a minute longer to do my dailies because I can't click the little auto button, but I'm still beating maps I shouldn't be able to beat. Off element. And now his shield's so built up this guy can't hurt him. God. So if another streamer said the first 5 are going to be Dragon Heroes, do they have an idea what the next one's going to be? I guess somewhere there is a roadmap to like what the Korean version's gotten and who the heroes might be. Because realistically, if the next hero is going to be a dragon hero, that might dictate which character I truly build up next, if I have them. Good old Xeon, getting us there solo. After I finish this last map of this, I'll check out the something. I was gonna look at something. Definitely be curious to curious to see what the future will hold. I think the game needs like an event, something to farm though. Let's see what I can find on some. What is this? Oh, so there are some other revealed characters from what I see. And chapter 11. So there is stuff, I guess, in the works. Yeah, it looks like there's stuff in the works, and they have what looked like a new story unit and chapter 11 in the works as well, that I read on someone's Reddit post, so I don't know how soon any of that will come. Yeah, it definitely does. This game's super good. It's very polished. I just think it lacks content for anyone that hit it as hard as, like we did in the first couple days. I think I have like 4 more stars to go back and get in chapter 10. I just haven't wanted to. Um, Seems like a lot of work for, I guess, 200 gems right now. And you know, it might come to the point where I need or want them, but I'm not sweating them right now. I'm grinding like a whole nother mobile game off to the side. So don't mind me if I look away for a minute. We're trying to multitask and get the most out of everything I can do at one time. Trying to limit break some characters on another game. Hopefully I should be able to today. That'll make me happy. It's only 2. One in that party, so I need 1 more. We're getting there though. Yeah, see, this is so ridiculous. Like, Xeon can carry you through all element days that he's not on his own, just power. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, don't get me wrong, I am definitely on Team Xeon, but he's busted as hell. So, I mean, he shields, he counterattacks, and he has Wrath, on top of his own attacks being so strong. Well, that's, he does more damage when he gets Wrath than he actually hits the thing for at this point, because he's got so many stacks of Dragon Blood on. It's just nuts. Yay. Nothing but pure skill. I have yet to get any more of those pieces though, by the way, of that you need to bless a character to 6-star. I still only have the 1. I haven't had one of those drop but one time. They do seem near impossible to get. Yeah. I mean, I guess like a big thing is you don't need the 6-star units right now to beat any of the content. I'm sure like if you get on the highest tiers of PvP, everyone's 6-starred, but those guys probably bought it. Like, you can buy them. What is this Wug run? I have yet to do this either. Let's check the Wug run out. Oh my lord. Pick a Wug. Percentage shows the win rate of the Wug. Well, that don't mean he's gonna win. So what happens? This is costing me 30 of these coins, so I'm not exactly thrilled about this. This guy has a bonus. Can I switch? Oh my lord, what is this? Is this a mini game? Can I Go get 'em. Oh, keep going, red guy. Come on, I bet on you. No, come on. There we go. What did he do? Did he just jump off? What did I pick? The messed up frog? What? I don't I don't know if I'm a fan of this gambling away my gold coins. My frog was winning and then he jumped off the damn bridge. I don't know if I'm a fan of the wug run. Let's see, got me some friend invites. I mean, I have room on the list, so our airship should be rank 5 today. That's something good that I look forward to. Let's see. What do we got left to do here? Clear the gold mine, obtain a hero. Dragon Grounds, Shelter of Avarice. So, yeah, I should be able to do 2 summons today if I do the Avarice, Dragon Grounds, obtain a hero. I have not obtained a hero. Seems like a bad deal, actually. Yeah. Well, I understand. I'd like to get some 5 stars from this again, but or at least another copy of Xeon. Yeah, the deals are few and far between. Still no Xeon. The story characters seem to be like a very low summon rate. Doesn't take long to get all the weeklies done. That's something I like. Yeah, if everyone for the air squad donates today, we should hit level 5, which is going to be awesome. So, I think I'm almost done with the daily stuff. I just gotta play the gold mine. That's not bad. Not too bad. Let's see, special. Probably definitely can't do special. Let's see if I can do. Golly. Yeah, I'd have to take this way down to get it done. That's nuts. I mean, I might just do that just to get it done. I'm not as hard up for gold right now. Trying to find the list of crap. list of banners coming out. I can't find any list though for the banners. I haven't had a hot deal since like day 2 of the game. But what's going on, Star Slice? Yeah, same thing, man. Trying to punch out some dailies. Wishing I put a little more work into my dark and light heroes aside from like the one that's on my main team, because some of these elemental days are a little harder than others. Unless you let Xeon carry you. The most balanced unit in the game. Yeah, I don't know where the other streamer that you saw got the info. Yeah, they are. Yeah, I don't know where you saw the other streamer say the next few banners are dragon characters, because I can't find any info, so I'm curious to see where he got that from, unless he played on the Korean server. Seven banners including Anna and Xeon. Huh. Bailey is up next week. Bailey. Baelish? Like the dark hero wizard guy, Baelish? Oh, Baelish is getting a dragon fate core? So normally I feel extremely unlucky. But since it's Baelish, I'll probably pull him on the first try at 3 copies. I've pulled more Baelish than anyone I know. Magi, Rira. So I don't have Rira. I have. Oh, Baraka's gonna get one too? Oh, well that's good, because I leveled my Baraka up. I just need to get him some gear. That's good. So I don't have Rira, so I'm not really worried about that one. Baraka's already a solid character, so the fact he gets a golden fate core, that's solid. I'd be curious to see Baelish though, if his actually makes him what people consider a good unit. I don't think he's terrible. Right. So are these fake cores for these characters? Do you guys know if they've been released on the Korean version already, or if this is like global first stuff? I mean, I used Baelish in the campaign. Without him, I don't think I would have beat Chapter 10. On top of the fact, I've pulled like 10 copies of him. Huh. Well, I mean, I guess that's good for us, but I feel bad for like the Korean version. They've probably had to wait for content until we got it then. Oh, I know. Yeah, chapter 11 will be good. I was reading somewhere about chapter 11 and some new characters. Man, that's Baelish getting a fake core. That randomly makes me happy. Yeah, it is. Speaking of Baelish, there's my boy right there. I'm probably the only person on the game that gave him a 5-star review. I mean, graphically, I think this game's the only game that rivals Grand Cross at being like such a high quality graphic game on a mobile device. This game's so great, I wish it was on the Switch. They definitely are. The attack animations, the character development, the story, everything's good. Like I was saying earlier in chat that I feel like with only 10 chapters being in the game, I probably should have taken my time a little more, maybe read a little more of it, and trying to enjoy it instead of rushing it. Because burning out the content of the game in 2 days kind of leaves it to a grind. There was probably room to enjoy it a little more on the way. Well, that's because they didn't get Fate Core Z on day one of the game. Yeah, exactly. I think Xeon soloed chapter 9 and 10 for a lot of people. Yay. No, no, everybody likes cheese on their hamburger. Everybody likes a little cheese on the burger. Well, knowing Baelish gets his Fate Core definitely makes me happy. I mean, people already think he's a bad character, so anything that improves him was definitely good for him. It's funny that some of the mobile games. Yeah, yeah, but from what I understand, there's like two characters even in the Korean version that most people didn't like, and that was like Baelish and Mahar. They just were considered low tier units. But I don't know. I haven't used Mahar, but Baelish doesn't seem that bad. I do think some of the mobile games coming out in the next month or two kind of miss their mark. Because now they have to compete with Exos Heroes. Yeah, I use Burnivus for Machine Day. I like Burnivus. His little shocks and bolts, they stun guys. I kind of like that. And then, Baraka. You have Baraka on Machine Day too. He's a beast. There's a lot of good units in Machine. Yeah, Machine Day is probably like one of the easiest element days I have. And Machine Day and what was it, Forest? The Forest element is yeah, I noticed that Burnivus isn't considered too high up there, but I like him. He's been pretty clutch in my PvP team because if I can stun their Fate Core Xeon, I could usually kill him, or stun their Bathory because his one bolt move can stun the back row. Yeah, I don't have him. He's one of the few 5 stars I don't have yet. I have a list of characters I'm gonna hunt and work on. I feel bad that the mobile game coming out, Sinnoh Alice, is launching in like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, something like that. And that was a highly anticipated game. Had it come out before, it would have been good. But now that it has to compete with, like this, huh? Yeah, Bathory's pretty good. I still like Bernadette more than her, but you know, what can you do? Xeon is definitely a meta changer. I mean, I've said it more than once that Xeon is probably the best character in the game with his Fate Core. Which, isn't bad actually because he's like the free 3 star character. Um, and I find that not a lot of these games, like the little 3 star story characters they give you, end up being end game meta, but with his Fate Core, he is. Oh yeah, that I know. That's why I've been hunting her Fate Core. I'm about 40 summons deep into her String of Fate banner, and still haven't got the damn thing. I'll probably end up emptying her whole Fate Core banner before I get it. Yeah, no banner in this game has been very good to me. I had to do all 28 summons to get a Fate Core Xeon. I think Fate Core Anastasia is the only one that I've gotten without having to pretty much empty a banner. I got her after like 8 or 9 pulls, something like that. So, man, that's lucky. See, I wanted to get Bathory real quick and then move to the Rochelle one, but the more I think about it, I think when I finish Bathory's, I might go for Rudley's because I like Rudley already, and mine has 2 dupes. So if I got Rudley's Fate Core and another dupe, he would be pretty powerful. At least her pity was only 19 and not 28. Well, Dr. Sleep, it seems that the meme of Baelish might be over soon if he gets a golden Fate Core. He might be a baller. Makes me regret fusing the other copies of him for other 5 stars. I should have completely maxed them. Yeah. Live and learn, I guess. But you know me, I'll end up summoning like 20 more copies of him somehow, very easily. I think I need those actually. I think I need the boots for... Yep, Rudley needs the boots and Barnabas needs the boots. Baraka getting a golden Fate Core is going to be really good too. Try to get this chick to 75. Actually, no, I don't want to use that. Yeah, I know. Don't worry, we're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Just leveling up some other characters. There's my 23, buddy. There is my 23. This banner right here has been... Look at all these empties. There's still a lot of pulls left too. There is still a lot of pulls left. There's one Bernadette left. I got this 5-star the other night and her Fate Core, and I already had a copy, so she's duped up once. So I got enough for 2. Dare I do it? looking like 2 more shafts, more like it, but I think I'll do these 2 summons and we'll wrap it up for today. So, I guess here we go. No better time than the present. Why, thank you, Fergie. Open the door to the shaft. Dun dun dun. So if we get a glitter cape, we know it's Bernadette. If we get a fire cape, we know it's Bathory. That's just where we're at. That's the last of her on the banner. There's not a whole lot of surprises left to have. I think I got most of the 4 stars off the damn banner already too, so. I dread hitting the confirm button, that it just pops to the screen with all the 2 and 3 stars and I just want to beat my head on the desk. Chase our characters. Sapphire. Ah, damn it. Shaft. Instead of giving you the 5 star you've been chasing, we're gonna give you the last 4 stars that you didn't get. Oh, well, there's Bernadette. The last 5 star on the banner besides Bathory. I've pulled every 5 star on the banner except Bathory. Look at that. There is not much left besides these. Like, I'm not gonna want to pull on this banner soon because it's just gonna be junk. There is 5 4 stars left and a bunch of fodder. Man, they just do not want to give me Bathory. I think my Bernadette's like 4 dupes now. So she's like 1 away from max. There's all the fodder. That was a lot of work for a lot of trash. I hate those banners so much. Let's see, where's old Bernadette? Oh, that's her 3rd copy. That is her 3rd copy. So I've decided I'm not going to fuse any more of my 5 star characters to get other 5 stars until I want all the 5 star characters plus 5. So I'm not going to get rid of any more of them until I have each of them maxed out, so I have a copy of every character. So knowing she is getting a fake core soon, I'll have to work on her as well. That's rough. So he can't be leveled up. Yeah, I still think I need 1 more of these stupid things. Just need to get 1 to drop. So he's a 3 star, and if I want to bless him, I think he needs that still. Yeah. So, God, he can go to 96. They're all ready to be blessed and all maxed out as far as I can get them. Probably more than 5 pulls, but I mean, without a deal, I mean, I'm not pulling on it. No hot deals to be had for me. Yeah. So, I guess that's where we're at with that. We've did all the gold farming. There's another 141k. We'll save those for now. Oh, did you see? I ended up crafting this from the dragon yesterday. So I ended up getting a gold weapon. I just need to reforge it a little more to 60. I got the chest piece to 60. So, but I think that's all I'm going to do for today. I should hit rank 40 tomorrow, and that gets me like another 1,000 Zs. And I think my clan should be rank 5 tomorrow, so we'll check out the you know, the clan related activities that they can do, you know, guild raids and stuff. And you know, if you're watching on YouTube, like, comment, share, subscribe. If you're watching on Twitch, hit the follow button so you know when I'm back streaming some more Exos Heroes. And I'll see you guys tomorrow.